At its upcoming Washington summit, NATO plans to unveil its first-ever defense industrial pledge, urging member countries to ramp up arms production and return to stricter standardization of ammunition. This move aims to ensure artillery shells are interoperable on the battlefield. Ukraine has shown that our standardization was good on paper but not so good in the field, said a NATO official, speaking anonymously. While NATO enforces standards for small arms like assault rifles, allowing allies to use each other's munitions, it's more challenging for artillery shells. Although a NATO standard for artillery ammunition exists, its implementation is voluntary. Lack of adherence has fragmented the market and hindered supply flows. 14 NATO nations have reserved the right to deviate from the standard, resulting in various types of 155mm ammunition. These different rounds can still be fired from the same howitzers, but operators must input the shell specifications to avoid misfires of up to 50 to 60 meters. NATO aims to address this issue by pushing for more common standards, which would simplify the specification tables used by operators. A world with one standardized NATO round, where every ally produced the same thing, would be much simpler for military commanders, the official stated. However, this push for greater standardization may face opposition from munitions makers, as it could increase competition and lower prices. Alongside standardization, NATO leaders will agree to report annually on their plans to meet defense targets and boost arms production, especially for battle-decisive munitions like artillery shells and air defense missiles. Western nations have been scrambling to replenish their own depleted stockpiles while supplying Ukraine's urgent needs. The official noted that NATO allies have significantly increased ammunition production since 2022, from around 100,000 artillery shells before the war to an expected 3 million rounds by 2025.